Who was the toughest guy you faced during that streak?
Well, as far as getting hits, Tony Gwynn. You know, Tony Gwynn had a steering wheel on his bat. I mean, it was unbelievable when he put the ball in play. It found the hole. You know, why did that get you? Why does that make you laugh?
Well, you don't hear too many guys who have a steering wheel on their bat, but like Rod Carew probably had a steering wheel on his bat as well. Like certain guys could just like tilt it a little bit to the left and tilt it a little bit to the right and just flare and flick it, right?
Yeah, everything's analyzed to the nth degree, which I used to do now, on the air and on the radio or whenever. But yeah, back then, those guys, it would be amazing if all of a sudden we had the data of where they hit it. Would all of a sudden would there be ground balls that those guys didn't get through the infield because, you know, all of a sudden, you know, infielders are moved around? It's a completely different game nowadays as far as defense and pitching and information, and it's really amazing how the game has evolved.
But also, and we're talking to Orel Hershiser, the Dodger broadcaster, World Series champ, National League Cy Young winner. But I'm wondering what the scouts would say if they looked at you, because you weren't considered a hard thrower, right? They would look at you and go, "Oh gosh, what do we do with this guy? You know, is he going to be a middle relief guy?" You did keep it down, but you weren't overpowering people. You were just a great pitcher.
Yeah, it's a little different. I mean, the ultimate pitcher without velocity would be probably Greg Maddux or Tom Glavine. John Smoltz of that era would definitely pitch nowadays because he could overpower you, and he had an unbelievable slider, and he was a big, strong guy. You know, the guys that we located and have movement. I think we pitch, and I think we do well. I just think, yeah, you're right. It might have been a little harder road to all of a sudden get the ball and keep the ball. So I don't know. You know, I've talked to Andrew Friedman, our president of baseball ops, and we went toe to toe early on with all the data and all the stuff. And he said, you know, Earl, you'd have been better. And I go, how would I have been better? And he goes, you could locate. We would have figured it out. You know, we would have shown you places where you can throw the ball, and you would have got people out on a more consistent basis. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? He's probably right, but it's going to be odd because I probably would have to change. Where I went strength against a lot of people. It was more, you know, sinker away, where you know it's coming, but here it comes, and it's going to be hard to hit. Where I probably would have thrown more four-seam fastballs if I would have had the data. Because on the eye test, Darryl Strawberry probably tells you need to jam him, but do I really want to go there because there's doubles and home runs there? And so we didn't know exactly. It was just like, oh, okay, I've seen video of him. Oh, last week he hit a home run on this pitch. You know, can I really get it in there? Well, nowadays, you know if you can get it in there or not. You know if, you know, eye test wise, that's a scary position to throw the ball to him, and I've seen him hit it. But you know exactly now that is a good pitch, no matter how odd it seems to throw it there, or you have facts. And with the facts and the ability to locate, all of a sudden it's a new game. It's a new game. Instead of like maybe, it's like for sure you can go there.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.